into all these episodes with a recommendation. So first, if you're just getting started on the Velvet Underground, I think you still go with the albums. I don't think you go with the greatest hits.
No.
Because you don't quite get the. Now, I said earlier that
that's what you did, though, hypocrite.
Yeah. So, but I still think I'm pretty sure I probably listened to that, and then I quickly bought like the first Velvet Underground and Nico. You know, so that's probably the starting point.
Yeah,
get Velvet Underground and Nico.
Too.
If you like it, then you're gonna love the rest of the catalog, I think, right?
Yeah, I would also start with that first. It's celebrated and famous for a reason. It's kind of where it all began, and it's got the star power of Andy Warhol and Nico, and and it's got a lot of their most famous songs on it too that they would keep playing on those live discs you were talking about.
Now, if you're a streamer, if you have the streaming services, and you're a fan of the Velvet Underground already, you got to dig into these 45th anniversary sets. Particularly the Velvet Underground and Nico has a whole disc's worth that they found an acetate it's a completely different mixes on all of the tracks that you get a little tired of hearing the same version of the same tracks all the time.
Yeah.
You just got the mono set of the Beatles Mono Masters.
Yes.
And just to hear the different mix of
it's like hearing it for the first time again, or you just notice stuff you never heard before.
Exactly. So I would recommend that get into those 45th anniversary set. It's wonderful when they're available online like that. Songs for Drella. I just want to say, check out Songs for Drella. If you were recommending some solo stuff from Lou to someone who's a Velvet Underground fan, is there a one or two? I mean, Transformers, obviously.
That's the obvious one that I would probably start with. I'd avoid Metal Machine music.
I want to say Berlin. I love Berlin. It's an excellent album produced by
Bob Ezrin.
So it does a wonderful job in it, and it tells a full story, and it's a dark, sad kind of thing. So if you like Velvet Underground, the darker side of Velvet Underground, I think you're gonna like Berlin. And then I love the 80s album Magic and Lost.
That's what I was going to recommend too. We'll have to talk about that one at some point.
And then I just want to mention for Cale, John Cale, try Fragments of a Rainy Season. It's a live album, and it's just John on the piano and singing. And he goes through a lot of his hit songs, kind of. Not that John Cale has huge hits or anything.
Loosely described, yeah.
It's good toe dip into the world of John Cale, and then you can get into some of the more esoteric, which is his old catalog. Is pretty odd and esoteric. I haven't heard the Maureen Tucker solo stuff.
No. I don't even know did Sterling do any solo things. I don't think he really did. I think he sort of gave just checked out, had enough.
And of course Nico's got a few things, and those are worth that first one for sure is worth a listen.
Definitely.
But you can get that in that aforementioned 45th anniversary set. So